Hi, I'm Allison with Empowered by Source. Are you currently having challenges with the special people in your life? You know, the ones that always seem to know just how to push your buttons or, in the very least, leave you with a headache at the end of the conversation? Are these people that you interact with on a regular basis and so there's no real way to avoid them? Well, there are actually some things you can do to make these interactions more tolerable, maybe even more pleasant. So maybe this person has an annoying personal habit. Maybe they cough a lot, or they say an inordinate amount of time, or maybe it's one of my absolute favorites. They repeat themselves over and over and over and over again during the conversation. Well, you may have heard the phrase, whatever you focus on grows bigger, grows stronger. So you know you're going to interact with this person later in the day, and you're already thinking, ugh, they're going to say a million times, and you're sitting in the meeting and you're making little hash marks on your notepad to count how many times they're doing that. Do you realize that when you're focusing in on that, that's all you hear, and it gets worse and worse, and you're setting yourself up to be so annoyed? And did you ever stop and think that that person's not doing whatever it is they're doing to annoy you? How about if you took a moment and looked for something positive about this person? Maybe they do say a million times, but are they always positive and upbeat? Are they always cheerful, nice to everybody? Always have a smile on their face? Something nice about, sometimes with some people and on some days, the only thing positive I can find is their shirt, or maybe even just the color of their shirt. Whatever it is, find something positive and let that be your main focus during this interaction. That way, the more you see this person and the more you practice focusing in on something positive, even if it is just the shirt or the color of the shirt. Oh, and by the way, if it is the shirt, the color of the shirt, whatever it is, go ahead and give that person a compliment. That positive energy is really going to help the conversation flow a whole lot better than it would have otherwise. Because whether you realize it or not, when you're being irritated and even you're being professional or trying to be calm, but inside you're really annoyed and frustrated, that energy is still felt by the other person and it might be misinterpreted. So go ahead and pay that person a compliment, and then practice this every time that you're with the person. Find something positive to zero in on and let that be the thing that grows stronger, because as the positive goes stronger, the thing that was previously annoying you grows weaker. It probably won't ever go away, but it won't bother you so bad. So give yourself a break, focus in on something positive, and see what good changes come from the relationship going forward. If you'd like to learn more techniques, whether through personal coaching or maybe even a class or workshop, contact me at AllisonMLong at empoweredbysource.com.